I forgot to give a table an extra one, I'm sorry. Okay, don't open them yet because I need to check something. Okay. Okay, take out what's in your bag. Okay. Now, read what's on your card. Go ahead, don't worry about it for a second. Raise your hand if you have the first generation card.
You don't have a card.
Just wait. Get there. Okay. Raise your hand if you have the second generation card. Then raise your hand if you have the third generation card. Raise your hand if you have no card. Okay, so you guys are going to be the fourth generation. So, what our first activity is called is the Tootsie generation. Sorry, I forgot to mention, please take out your Chromebooks and put everything else off your desk because we will have questions that go along with this activity. So, keep your bag, just set it by you. Don't crumple up the paper or anything because I need those later. There should be something in your Google Classroom pertaining to this activity, which is renewable and non-renewable resources.
It will be there.
Is it not there?
It will be there. I'll get it there in a second.
So, since it's not quite there yet, we're just going to go on with the activity since you won't have to answer the questions until after we're done. So, these Tootsie Rolls. Just know that we all are going to get Tootsie Rolls at the end of class. We are not going to eat any Tootsie Rolls during class. We're going to wait till the end. This first activity, everybody, maybe, will get Tootsie Rolls. Just know that after this first activity, we will be putting them back in the bucket, but don't freak out about it, okay? So, this box represents your whole world supply of non-renewable resources. You guys are all on the same planet, but you are all your own individuals. So you guys can do what you want. So can I have the first generation stand up? Grab your bag, leave your card at your desk. Come up here. So our first generation,
They're gonna get more.
you guys get to take as much as you want from this. Take as many non-renewable resources as you want.
No.
We're gonna
Let it go. No. Take what you want. Take all you want.
I would take the whole thing.
Okay, quiet. Second generation. Stand up, don't move, grab your bag. Come up here. As with the first group, take as much as you want.
Okay, that's not nice, guys.
Vixen, get in there. Vixen, fight for your right.
Just standing there.
Hey, cheaters.
I was giving it.
I bet. Feel free to go to the other side of the counter.
Wow.
It's all gone.
Take some, please.
Oh my God,
Grab
thank
you.
you. Come on. Play along.
Settle around.
Oh, come on, Will. Ricky got more than you. I'm disappointed. Oh my God. Ricky. You.
I I would have just taken the bucket.
Okay, since I forgot to do this the previous round, I was supposed to add 3 more in, so I'm gonna add 6 this time. So, keep in mind, supposed to add 3 in, adding in 3, so now we have 6 total. Third generation stand. Don't come up here late. Wait. Come up slowly. Do not touch.
Wait, can we take?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not take.
Alright.
Stop. Stop.
Hour.
In the whole bucket.
Yeah, there's gonna
Take
be.
what you want. Just stand back. I'm gonna get there first. All right, sit down.
I got 3.
Out of the third, guys, listen. Out of the third generation, raise your hand if you didn't get it. Who's the fourth generation?
Woo, yeah.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's why you don't.
Okay. So, take out your
Hey, no, that's not part of the rule. Give them back,
No,
give them back,
we're not eating any.
give it back.
We're not taking other people's. This is your own. You don't share. Okay. So take out your Chromebooks. If you don't already have them open, the questions should be up now. I'm going around and taking things from your table. While I'm doing that, we're going to answer the questions, and after I'm done cleaning up this activity, we're going to move on to the next one. If you have any questions, please raise your hand, and I'll go around and try to help you. Okay? But you guys can work in your group, so let me hear some chit-chatting.
They were all gone by the third generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all like, yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, God, man. That was empty.
Yeah, it was all the second.
It was all. Okay, if I was first generation. Hey, we're gonna be reusing these. Please don't ruin things for no reason. Okay, just like let them chill. Okay.
Was there enough for the next generation?
Next generation.
Was there enough for the next generation?
If
Would there
anything.
be enough for any generation? Like the next generation, the third generation?
Would there be enough for any generation after? No and no. Add more? Thank you. Pick more energy.
Feels good. Feels better than taking them from the big one right now.
Oh, we can't take it next
Don't worry. That felt so bad, like taking a whole handful because they got like a full bag. They're fun.
It's the third generation.
Wait, why?
Yeah, why were you adding? It was not. If you like recycle.
Use all the resources. Connect it with like coal. Basically, it's the third generation uses all the coal, and the second generation doesn't have it.
Oh, well, the next activity versus
Hey guys, do we have first few questions that you feel like we need to discuss as a class, or do you think you guys are doing okay? Doing okay? All right. So if we think we're okay, then we're going to move on to the next activity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Simon, can you come over here, please? Bring your book, pro book too. And Drew, can I have you go over to that table right next to Jacob? And then Will, you're going to be with this table. Can you just bring your chair over? Maybe you want to sit by whoever you want. Okay. So, you want to be okay. Ricky, you guys can be together. So for this activity, you're not going to both these things. You guys are going to decide how much. Okay? Okay. So for this next activity, it's going to be our renewable resources. So I'm going to go around, and each table is going to get 16 Tootsie Rolls.
16.
Each table. Now guys, with this activity, what you have in the middle is your supply of renewable resources. You guys want to work maybe as a team, well you guys can work individually if you so choose. Whatever you guys have left in the middle, after each round, you are going to get that number back by half. I'll say it again. Whatever you have left in the middle, after each round, you will get back by half. We're not going to start the round until I say to, because I don't want anybody to get confused on what round we're on.
And she's not going to let you know how many rounds there are, so don't ask.
Don't touch.
How big
Yeah,
should the
sorry.
table be?
While you guys are waiting around while I'm passing these out, do you see that table I have up there? Make it on your Google Doc. If you guys don't know how to put it on there, you go under Table and you press Insert. So it's 5 across. You can add as many as you want.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't have anyone in the middle, then you can do anything else. So, they don't need it.
No, they're just like, we're still gonna have like a roll. There's a, one, I think, one. Okay, maybe it's finished, but it's not. You can show me immediately that it's done. You need to figure that out. If you can find it, figure it out, and show me it's done, I'll pick you up again. This is the last time I do that. In the future, you'll spend 30 minutes. That's what I do. Okay, you need to go to Power School and make sure that the one that's actually listed. If you can show me that the one assignment that's missing is finished at this very second, I'll take you off. In the future, you have to sit for 30 minutes, okay? So check Power School.
Okay.
You got one thing missing.
I have one person from each group. Count how many you have in the middle, just to make sure that I counted 16. Does everybody have 16? Okay. So, for the chart, under this, for this, we're going to put round 1. Starting amount, how much would it be? Okay. Then we're going to fill this in as we go. The starting amount is 16 since you have 16 in the middle right now. So, remember what I said? Your group can be a team, it can be individual. Whatever you have left in the middle after each round, you get back by half. You want to keep that in mind.
Half?
All right, so, guys, round 1, go.
So we get 2.
Okay, so you get
4.
You get half.
I also forgot to say, you have to take 1. If you don't have any,
16
you're
minus 4.
out.
We get 6.
You die off. You gotta maintain your energy.
How many people?
Your food is the Tootsie Rolls. So take what you need or what you want, and then we'll replenish based on what you have left.
12.
Did you figure out what you have missing?
So did everybody take some? You need to take at least 1. Yes, you have to take at least 1. And you still
So
take it
they
individually.
can't put back.
Yeah, you guys can take as many.
Okay, you don't, not as everybody in the group has to take at least 1 to survive. Okay, so you can decide as a group, but you're individually thinking of your survival. You know It's done? Yeah. Okay.
Did you guys all take 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did everybody in this group take at least 1? Did everybody in this
How much
All right.
is the bag of Tootsie Rolls?
So I'm gonna go around now.
8
You guys
bucks
gonna
at
tell
Sam's
me
Club
how
this
many you have
year.
left in the middle. If you have none left in the middle, that was your final round.
You die too.
Carson, you can't do that.
Yeah, we saw that. That's not cool.
You die too.
How many of you guys have left in the middle?
Run out of space. And then we survive.
I say we're gonna have a lot of rounds.
You guys have any in the middle?
I should have made this table slow down.
How many do you guys have left?
Yeah, you die too. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, we survived.
Okay, now we got
What's
8, 65.
You don't realize that.
How many do you guys have left in the middle?
Good.
All right, so we have one group that's out. So can I have the members of that group, can you guys stand up and go find a group to watch? You're not influencing them at all? Keep them at your table right now. Keep the Tootsie Rolls at your table. You're not gonna talk to them, you're not gonna influence their decision, you're just going to watch. Yes.
You need to go to a different table. That one sounds good. Carson, you're going to that table, not
You
this
add
table.
to your pile. You keep
Yeah.
adding to your pile.
Reflect
You don't
as to
put-
why I'm telling you.
You don't put anything back in the middle. You have your own little pile. You keep adding to it. Okay. So round 2. Take what you want and need. Make your final decisions.
Okay. 14 pieces.
14 left.
Seven. How many do you guys have left? How many do you guys have left?
We have 12.
How many do you guys have left?
Get 2, 6, starting amount 21. 21 minus.
Okay, are you guys all done collecting?
21 minus 8.
Really excited. Or, you guys don't think it? Yeah. Okay, how many houses do you have? 12 houses?
Table, let's see. Do another, how much
Just like pull the thing down now.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, just do this.
How many do you guys have? 9.
She'll see.
How many do you have left?
14. 30.
Do you have 14 or 13? Okay, guys. This is gonna be our last round.
Oh, I just added like.
So,
Don't tell me yet. Yeah, you can't tell them when it's the last
oh,
round.
I thought we were good.
No, that's fine, don't worry about it.
Should we take one last? So this is the last. Let's just change up all this stuff like the generation before and you guys take
Because now they're gonna.
Yeah.
I think if you want, so.
Okay, so,
Oh, yeah.
so guys,
4, 5, 6, 7.
collect. But now think about your choice again. Am I too fast?
So 1 is Wait, so how many did we take?
How much should we start off with? What?
Okay, we took
What are we
4.
fighting about?
Starting now. 13 plus 6.
Okay, wait, let's just take. Next round, wait, well, wait, no, we wait, hey, we leave them all, we all take one, we wait one round. And then next round, we probably.
How many is left?
Okay, is everyone done collecting?
Yeah. We could find rush hour.
Okay.
Well, she'll give us more though. Well, or the 150 behind for
Okay, so the group that got out first, can you go back to your seat, please? So Carson, it looks like you have the most out of your group.
How does that
What
happen?
did you decide to do? Why? How many do you have total?
12.
You have 12. Okay. This group, what did you guys decide to do? Take one every time? How many did you guys end up getting? 8
Did like
total?
1, 1, 1, 2, 4.
This next group, what was your guys' strategy? So you guys were working together as a team? Okay, how many did you collect each round? 2 or 1? Okay, how many did you end up getting at the end? 6. table, what did you guys do? So you guys worked as a team?
But the last round we took.
Okay. How many did you guys get total?
7 is table, what did you guys
So you
So we
took
want,
more each time after you got it replenished?
Yeah, like, I have like 2 times and then I'm going to run.
And how many did you guys end up getting total? No, like just in. So, if this activity is about renewable resources, what do you guys think renewable resources are? Say that louder.
Resources that you can use over and over again.
Okay. Why do you think I kept adding more to the mix?
Or better yet, how about this question? If you ate a Tootsie Roll, would you give it to Ricky to eat later?
no.
Well, that's what do you think that definition then? Because I wouldn't eat a Tootsie Roll that you already ate either. So let's think that again. Let's think through that again. What is a renewable resource?
Trees.
It's a resource that keeps on creating more of itself, okay?
Okay? Yeah. There's a little bit more to that. So, a renewable resource is a resource that does replenish itself at a rate that can.
Oh, yeah. It's a renewable resource, because you need to remember when she did non-renewable, she still put 3 in between every round. Was there any hope of the Tootsie Rolls lasting with her only putting 3 in at the end of every round? No. That's like our oil of the world. No matter how slow we consume that, it's going to eventually run out because it's always going to get used faster than it's replenished. What about the next activity, though? What's the replenishment rate of that one compared to the first one? Yeah, it's a lot faster, isn't it? So you are able, if you're a responsible society, if you're diplomatic about it, you are able to maintain that resource for a very long time, for many generations. Those of you that had a very nice pile in the center of your tables at the end of that last activity, that pile would be what you're leaving behind for your children and your grandchildren, for them to use responsibly, hopefully. Yeah, Carson was a bit of a turd.
Yeah, this table was an exception because you guys took all your resources before they could ever get replenished.
Yeah, we shouldn't. You're right. We're not going to mince words. Yeah. Carson literally screwed the rest of your world up. Yeah.
Carson decided to be his own individual. I did say at the beginning you could work together, you could work as an individual. The rest of the people just decided to work together.
Something to reflect on when we think about our world, right? Like, this is legitimate. This is a legitimate concern that our world is facing. Like, if we can't figure out how to work together diplomatically, we are going to run out of resources that we rely on heavily. Diplomacy is very important, especially when dealing with our resources, renewable or non-renewable.
Okay, so you guys have one question to answer under that activity, under the greed versus need. So you guys can work in your group to discuss that question, and we can talk about it as a large group too if you guys feel like you're totally still.
Well, wait, hold it though. So what group had the most in the center of their pile at the end?
We did 10.
You had 10 in the middle?
Yeah.
Anybody else have more than 10 in the middle? I deemed this group the winner. So, Carson, how many Tootsie Rolls did you have?
11.
You had 11? Okay, you guys may each get to the point where you each have 13. Thank you for being diplomatic and using conservation practices. Go ahead and grab your 13. Dr. Carson,
Yep, we got 8.
I'm not the mean one here.
Come on, Carson.
She's targeting your
The world because
I did not just go. I said yes.
Can we eat ours though?
You'll have to ask Miss Sandman about whether or not she wants you to eat. She said you're not allowed
No,
to
like-
eat them until she
like,
says.
Like, can we take the ones that we have home?
Those are yours to keep, yes.
So after that one question over the greed versus need, there is post questions as well. I'm gonna have you guys work on those as a group for a while, and then if, like the last maybe 5 minutes of class, if there's any burning questions about the last few questions, we can go over them as a class as well.
You gotta feel that. Just make sure this is they have to cross past it. Yeah, let them know.
Yeah, so guys, you do get to keep the ones that are in front of you right now, the ones that you collected. And yes, you can eat them right now, but you need to make sure all your trash gets into the trash can.
I don't want to see that again because I don't want this computer to accidentally do it. We're not forced.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it went better.
Yeah, I think so too. It was definitely more organic and more like, it was just more natural feeling.
Yeah, like still there's like some things I was like,
Yeah.
but
It is what, keep in mind, I've done this activity, I think 6 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I know every tiny nook and cranny of it. So
Yeah.
don't feel bad. That went very well, and I definitely think you had a lot of improvements from your first round.
I agree.
Okay.
Beads.
Yeah.
Okay. I also just got these from the dollar store, so you can keep those.
Thanks. You're so nice. I love paperbacks. They're my favorite thing.
I don't use them, so you can literally have all of them.
Nice. I always like random supplies. Okay.
I came prepared.
that's not the question. The question is like to look for. Like you know how like the question is like something and then A, B, C. That's what it's like. So you don't have to answer the question. It's like of the following. So you answer the following.
Okay, so the first thing we need to think about is, if it's a disease, is it impacting the population of people, or is it impacting the amount of the resource, right? And you can reply to either one, just make sure in your reply that you're clarifying which one you're discussing. So, you think and you're welcome to put both too, a disease on the population. Wait, it says right here, how would the following potentially impact the quantity and quality of resource? So I'm assuming the resource would be what's disease. Yeah, yeah, and so, because this beginning question references the resources, so it's saying, if the resource is disease, so like Irish potato famine, if you guys ever read about that, August is like, no. You've heard of that? Yeah, like a gigantic percentage of Ireland died off because they were practicing a monoculture situation. So the one crop that they were growing, like a giant majority of, got diseased. Yeah, and then, like, they literally, to this day, have not gotten their population back up to where it was prior to that. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's a great one, yeah, there's a lot of ways it can be, like, either destroyed specifically or used a lot because of the natural disaster. Well, like, you gotta think about what your category of the resource would be, right? So your resource is cost and natural disaster case, or your crops. I go to Carter's. Resources are like oil, you're consuming a lot of scale from space. Think about all of the money in jet fuel and in gasoline and in all the generators that we're running. Those are not really efficient ways to generate electricity, but we were forced into that because of the natural disaster we experienced in our country. So,
I think it's about
quality, if it's a natural disaster, and if it's a crop, quality would definitely deplete. You might get going through crops and eating
we have to write like
products that you would not have necessarily kept, like you would have maybe sent it out.
I'm just like,
cattle.
I'm doing Mrs. Carter
yourself. But if you like have very damaged crops, you have a lot of crops destroyed, you're gonna now basically reduce your standards and eat it instead of sending it off.
Me.
No, I hasn't ever really thought about
Me.
that.
He's really good.
What am I asking?
Yeah.
So they had a really good question
I
over there.
emailed
They said,
the
are
questions.
humans resources? Like, what did
Yeah.
they say? Like,
Are they renewable?
Why?
Well, obviously they're renewable.
Yeah, humans are definitely renewable. I would definitely say that they're a resource.
I guess I never really thought about it like
Yeah,
that.
especially when you think about in terms of like these gigantic corporations that have people.
Gigantic spiders.
Like you have to keep the quality of the like it. When you look at studies, it shows that increasing the quality of the life of your workers is, if you can find a balance, worth the investment towards the productivity and the quality of product that you produce from those people. But definitely,
I got it.
they are definitely a resource. There's a reason why we have HR at companies. HR stands for human resource, like human resource management, right? They are making sure that your quality of life meets the standard, right? So they keep them in the office and they keep them in the company. More try. Right, yeah, well, yeah, as far, yeah, like a lot of the things that we discuss as examples are kind of like not in at that point.
Wait, so are you out for the
No, I'm still good.
Guys, remember, this assignment, guys, just remember, this assignment is due tomorrow at midnight, so if you don't have anything done now, do it.
I watched that.
Okay, what time?